Raquel Welch.
I figured he'd say Janet Jameson.
I'm not a Janet Jameson fan.
Yeah, but he knows that that bitch will do.
So Jason,
yeah.
If you could have anybody here to hold your hand while you're getting tattooed, who would it be?
My lovely girlfriend.
How?
You gotta trust your tattoo artist too.
How many hours do you think you have?
A lot more than high school. I don't know, probably. I don't know, maybe 50 on the right arm, maybe.
Do you plan on ever stopping? Whole body? What about the face?
Not my face. I'll go up to like there on my neck. This tattoo, my hand tattoo, I almost got the skull here and then a flag on each side, but then I said, you know, I want to wait. That's gonna close a lot of opportunity for some cool neck tattoos. So I'm gonna wait on my neck. I'm waiting on something real. I don't know what I want yet. I know I want my neck done, but I don't know what. I do want to get married though. I want to get my wife. I want to get her to kiss me and get the lips tattooed. Awesome. It's gonna be cool.
So Jason,
yeah.
What do you think about free trade?
About what?
About free trade.
Free trade? What do you mean?
You know the issue that's going through the Congress right now.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I had the idea of like wiping out all classes, no lower class, no upper class, and just everybody worked for each other. Like if the carpenter needed his engine worked on, he would fix the mechanic's leaky roof, and then get his engine fixed for free. And everyone kind of traded work, and the more work you did, the more you could do, the more you got. So if you wanted to be upper class, you had to work harder and really work, not just be lucky and fall into a position of money. But you know, the mechanics and the carpenters and the shoemakers would be upper class.
Socialism. Yeah.
I was like 7th grade when I wrote that. My teacher's like, this is great, but...
So, do you still believe that?
Yeah.
So would you consider yourself a communist?
No. I really don't know too much about politics being delved into that. I really don't. Like the soap and do the wipe down, you know. Oh my god.
It's like a relief.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you were saying in the car about how you used to listen to Misfits.
Oh yeah, about how I used to listen to Misfits when I was a kid. Even when I was younger, even before they got back together, and if I knew that years and years later I was going to be re-recording some of the songs with the lead singer, I'm pretty fucking stoked. So I kind of realized that today, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Dreams can't come true, kids. Quit school, start a band.
What's your craziest story from tour?
Craziest what from tour?
Your craziest story from tour.
Craziest story from tour.
Hey, is there a way we can turn the music down just a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alexis!
How much do you need it? Do you need it?
What's your craziest story from tour?
Craziest story from tour. I'd have to say there was one time we were in Texas and these guys were talking shit and we kind of just let it go, but like they were ruining the show for everybody else. So they started to leave, and then as they left, they gave us a finger from like fucking 50 feet away. So it's like, come on up, motherfucker. So they started coming up, but then they didn't. Once they got towards us, they didn't really want to do anything. And the fucking crowd, there was like a couple hundred kids there. They just grabbed these kids and fucking fed them to us. And they pushed them up towards the stage, and we got up to the stage. And fucking, I kind of hyped my stuff up and soon as they got up to the close, Greg just went, knocked one of them, and then the other one punched Michael. So Michael went full force, just fucking bah, 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 bah. And our tech Germs ran in to help Michael, and they started falling in the crowd. So I had Graves and Germs by the back of their belts, like standing on the stage, like fucking pulling the reins back on two horses while they were just swinging arms, punching everyone like that. So if they fall in the crowd, it's gonna get so much more escalated to fight. So they're fucking, I'm holding them like this, and then finally the kids just got dragged out. That was cool.
What's your favorite memory from tour?
I have to say when I was in Germany, and it was about 3 in the morning. Let me back up. I remember when I would meet cool rock star people. I always noticed they had this like tired, kind of cool, been there, done that look on their face, and I always thought that was really cool. And then I remember one day, it was like the 12th to 13th night of a German tour, and we played the show off stage. You know, I think I just went right to my bunk on the bus and went to sleep, and it was about 3 in the morning. I'm like, where the fuck is everybody? And I just fucking came outside, and there was like 60 kids. As soon as I opened the bus, and I'm thinking, these kids waited 4 hours to meet us. And I sat down on the bus and started signing posters, and people, oh, blah, 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 you know.